Here at Cal State San Marcos, we have a diverse student body, and we have students from a broad range of preparations. And one of the things which I think is really great about our campus is that when students get here, we will find a way for them to succeed. We have smaller classes, they get to know faculty, and students who might otherwise kind of get lost in the shuffle at a bigger institution or in bigger classes will actually have the chance to make contact with somebody that can work with them and make sure that they understand the material, the expectations, and can do what it takes to succeed in the course. We also have a lot of support for students here. We have a science and math tutoring facilities, we have a writing center, and we have a number of other programs that both support classroom instruction and support students when they're outside of class. So students have the opportunity to do projects and experiments at the intro level, in their introductory courses, at the upper division level, and ultimately they work with faculty in a senior research project. And that's a chance for the students to actually work closely with faculty on some kind of work that's really new, hasn't been done before, and the answer may not be known. Those are the sort of situations where you really learn how to apply the skills that you've learned in all your previous classes, and you have to figure out how to become a problem solver when there's nobody to go to for the answer. One of the things which I like to use is a tablet. So this is a PC that you can write on the screen, and you can see here some examples from the sort of thing which you do in class where we have a bunch of equations written out. This would make sense if you were in class, trust me. And then going ahead, you can see where you can show diagrams, and you can just write on the screen. It's very natural, and it saves you from having that really canned feel like a PowerPoint. And of course, when students ask questions, you can write out whatever you need to. You're not stuck with whatever you had prepared ahead of time. And so that really helps be spontaneous and encourage discussion amongst the students and the ability to respond to their questions. Of course, it's digital, so everything can be saved later. Students can look at it and review their notes once they're outside of class. As far as keeping the particular content of our curriculum relevant, one of the things that's really valuable to us is to have a number of adjunct faculty who also work in industry who can bring in that expertise and make sure that the technical components of our curriculum, the particular software and hardware that we're working with, remains up to date and relevant to what's being used in industry. I'd say it's also critical that our faculty are active scholars in their fields. This allows them to bring in the research that they're working on to their curriculum and to their work with students in independent projects, and make sure that students are exposed to what's happening at the forefront of their fields. In the physics department, we have instructional labs for students in the introductory level through the upper division courses. We have a number of advanced laboratory courses where students are able to do extensive experimentation, really spend several weeks digging into a project and getting to learn some sophisticated equipment. And we also have electronics laboratories where students build things. By the end of the semester, they build calculators, they build robots, and their robots can navigate terrain autonomously, which is sort of the capstone for that project. We also have research grade facilities where students can work with instructors on research projects.